So one of the things that people try to solve with their phones is how to keep it charged up when they're on the go. And this has been a problem for years. Or it's been solved for years rather, with power banks. Ones you got to plug in. And with Apple having MagSafe, there's a few different MagSafe portable chargers out there. Apple themselves made one, but I want to talk about the one by Anker. This is the Anker MagGo MagSafe charger. It's a mouthful, I know. And there isn't much to talk about this product, but that's a good thing in this situation, because of the things there is to talk about, the positives outweigh the negatives. And I figured I'm going to start with the negatives first and then go into the positives. Now, one of the negatives is the folio portion of the case, which is back here. And my only negative to it is that it does feel kind of weak on the bottom where it's attached to the case. And I have a fear that it could be easily torn off, and then you can no longer use the function of the folio back, which is to stand up the phone. And that's a really strong positive, standing up the phone, because all you gotta do is connect it to the back by the magnet, and you're charging, and you can stand it up in portrait or even in landscape mode. And if you want to see it for yourself, it's going to stand just fine watching content. It's gonna shake a little bit as you tap it, but it's pretty good. You got the portrait mode as well if you want to do some kind of like content watching while you're in portrait, or you want to do like you're viewing Instagram stories or something. And if you want to watch a video, you put it in landscape mode. And like I said, it is magnetic, as you are aware, MagSafe, and it is only gonna really work with official Apple cases. Now, I have another video coming out that does talk about my favorite accessories for iPhone, and I talk more about it there. But to give you the quick version of it, third-party cases, like one of my cases, the speaking case, number one, the magnets are not as strong as the Apple ones, and number two, it does slightly reduce the charging speed. This thing only has 7.5 watts of charging, I believe, which is another weakness in this product, because if you look at the MagSafe puck, is 15 watts. You plug it into an Apple charger, you get anywhere from 20 to like 35 watts depending on what charger you buy. I have a car charger that plugs in that's 17 watts of charging. So that's another negative, that it's only 7.5 watts of charging. But it's not meant to charge your phone all the way to the max. It's only meant to keep your phone at a steady percentage while you're doing different things. I was at a concert recently, and the concert totaled like 4 hours or so. And I had this attached to my phone the entire time. It made it through a majority of the concert with my phone staying at a high like 80-90% battery. And I was live streaming over an hour, almost 2 or so hours of the concert on my phone, which does eat up battery power when you live stream. So for this to stay on the back of my phone and keep the phone at a high percentage while I'm live streaming the whole concert, that was pretty insane. And because of the folio back, it did make the phone slightly easier to hold when at the concert. I just had like my finger in the back of it, and I was just holding it and streaming the concert, and that was pretty damn cool. Now, another function you get out of this is you are able to charge wireless earphones or earbuds, assuming they have wireless charging, like the Galaxy Buds or the AirPods. Now, I am going to show you with the AirPods, because it does work better with the AirPods, obviously, and especially because this is AirPods 3, it does have magnetic charging. So I just popped them onto the magnet, and you can see the orange light right there charging. Just to show a comparison, my MagSafe puck, plug it in, I attach it, and you can see the orange light right there charging. So that's pretty cool if you want to charge some headphones on the go. Pop it in, charging, boom, you're good to go. This thing is USB-C though. I understand Anker's majority of their products charge with a USB-C cable, but this is an Apple product because it's meant to charge your iPhone. It's a MagSafe accessory, it's iPhone. So I was hoping this would be Lightning, because I kind of got into the Lightning ecosystem because of my iPhone. But my iPad is USB-C, and I have some USB-C cables around as well, so it's not a problem for me. But if you only have Lightning, you're gonna want to get a USB-C cable. I think this does come with one, but not a long one because it's a small box. So just keep that in mind as well. This one does come in 3 different colors. There's black, there's sky blue, and I can't remember the third one, if it's like a pink one or a white one. It might be a pink one if I remember correctly. but the blue one obviously matches the new blue iPhone, and the black one, while it doesn't really match the phone's color itself, it does match the case. I mean, I have a lens cover, that's why my lens is black and not the normal color of the phone. And as I mentioned before, that there isn't much to talk about this product at all, and that's a good thing, because it's going to do the job that you need it to do. It's going to keep your phone keeping a steady charge. It may gain a few percentages as you keep it on. And if you're not using the phone and you put it on the back, it is going to gain percentage of charging. But if you're using the phone, watching content, streaming content, live recording or something, then it's not going to have a huge increase in battery power. So do keep that in mind. Also, you can't attach this to another magnetic charger to charge it up. As for a wireless charger in general, I haven't tested it out yet. I do have one put away, so maybe someday I'll test it out. But the moral of the story is it's only $60, which is a lot of money. But the Apple one is $100 with less milliamps of battery, and it doesn't have a stand in the back. So you do the math. 100 for a plain white basic charger that doesn't do anything extra, or 60 for Anker that has a couple extra features attached to it as well. And you do get color options, as I mentioned before, so you know, whatever you like or your preference is. But that's my review for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a must buy for this thing. I've used it for a few weeks now. I didn't have time to review it sooner, so I had time to use it, and this thing is great. It's great. $60, Anker, go buy it. That's my video. Peace.